Do you ever refresh your bank app just to feel something? Or avoid looking at it completely because the anxiety hits like a freight train? Here's the uncomfortable truth. Your relationship with money has nothing to do with money. It's about the time your parents fought about bills when you were 7. It's about watching your mom count pennies at the grocery store. It's about survival. Most people think budgeting is math. Wrong. Budgeting is trauma response with a spreadsheet. And today, we're going to break down exactly why your brain treats every purchase like a life or death decision, and how to finally make it stop. Your childhood programmed your wallet. If you were the responsible kid, the one who had to grow up fast, congratulations. Your brain built an entire security system around money, and it's still running 24/7. That tightness in your chest when you spend $12 on lunch, that's not about the sandwich. That's your nervous system screaming, remember when $12 meant we couldn't eat this weekend? You're not cheap. You're not obsessive. You're running software designed for a crisis that ended 15 years ago. Your brain learned that money equals safety, and now even thinking about spending feels like you're dismantling the alarm system on your own house. The wild part? This makes you incredible at managing money. But it also means you're living like you're permanently one paycheck away from disaster. Even when you're not. About 20% of people have what psychologists call high sensory processing sensitivity. Translation: your brain runs financial decisions through a mental supercomputer, while everyone else is using a calculator from 1987. You're not making one choice about switching banks. You're running 47 scenarios. What if there's a fee I didn't see? What if the interest rate changes? What if I need that money in 3 years for a thing that hasn't happened yet? This is why investment advice feels like torture. Your brain is playing 4D chess while the financial advisor is playing checkers. By 3 p.m., you've made so many micro decisions that choosing a retirement fund feels like climbing Everest in flip-flops. And then, because your brain is exhausted, you end up re-watching The Office for the 8th time instead of adulting. Not because you're lazy, because decision-making is actual physical labor for your brain, and you're already running a marathon before breakfast. The comparison trap is rigged. Let's talk about the elephant in the algorithm. Instagram made you poor. Not literally, but you're sitting in your apartment comparing your Tuesday reality to someone's professionally curated highlight reel. Their casual morning routine has a production budget, their authentic finance tips are sponsored, and your subconscious, it doesn't know the difference. It just sees, they have more. I'm failing. Here's what nobody tells you. People who are genuinely secure don't need to perform wealth. They're not posting their W-2s or their passive income journey. They figured out that privacy is the ultimate flex. Real wealth isn't a feed, it's peace of mind. It's opting out of a system designed to make you feel inadequate unless you're constantly consuming, proving, performing. Okay, enough diagnosis. Here's the cure. Talk to yourself out loud about money. If your brain is a browser with 73 tabs open, speaking your thoughts closes half of them. Okay, I'm moving $200 to savings. That leaves $800 for groceries and gas. Boom. Clarity. Studies show verbalizing problems helps you solve them 50% faster. Shrink the task until it feels stupid. Don't fix your finances. Cancel one subscription today, that's it. Your brain gets a dopamine hit from completion, and dopamine physically lowers cortisol. You're literally hacking your stress response with tiny wins. Automate so you stop choosing. Routine isn't boring, it's brilliant. Set up auto transfers on payday. Your money moves before your anxiety wakes up. You're not making a decision, you're just living, and suddenly, the mental chess match stops. Here's the thing. Nobody says out loud, you've already survived the hard part. Whatever shaped your money story, the instability, the fear, the we can't afford that, you made it through. You built resilience the hard way. And now, you get to build something different. You're not broken, you're not behind, you're just carrying blueprints from a house you don't live in anymore. It's safe to put them down now. If this hit different, subscribe. We're not here to fix you, because you're not broken. We're here to explain the patterns you've been living but couldn't name. Your next move? Pick one small financial task. Do it today. Watch what happens. See you in the next one.